Now it's time for the Class A 100-meter dash. The defending champions in this event, and he had the fastest time qualifying yesterday. That's junior Lubeech Graves of Cairo. The lane assignments here in the 100-meter dash. Jim Klein of Geneva is in lane 1. Bob Shumaker of Lewistown's in 2. Huey Lovelace of Dwight in 3. Kevin McWilliams of Mounds, Meridian in 4. Graves is in 5. Mark Neal of Massac County out of Metropolis in 6. Drake Ephron is in 7. He's from Greenville. Mark McClain of Freeport, Aquin is in 8. And Chris Talbot of Sadell, Jamaica is in 9. Graves has run 10.38, the fastest time in Class A in the state this year. Ephron in lane 7 was 3rd last year. Shumaker in 2 was 7th last year. And McClain in 8 was 8th. But again, the man to beat's in lane 5, the defending champion. Already, after 5 events, Cairo has 18 points. And they could pick up 10 big ones right here.
As we said earlier, experience at this meet is sometimes a great premium.
Experience not just in this race per se, but in all the experience surrounding the state
call
meet.
For the 8th.
Right.
You know, staying in a motel, being away from home, being amidst all the hoopla, having to go through all the qualifying the day before.
And there's extreme pressure on these young athletes, and they respond to it in different ways.
So we're getting ready now for the Class A 100-meter dash, as the starter has sent them to the blocks.
Look at the fans get up for this one, Tom. Speed is exciting in America, isn't it?
A good start for Kevin McWilliams of Mound, but look at Graves. Graves pulling away from the pack. The battles for second. Unofficially 10.33 if that holds up. That is outstanding.
He is unbelievably strong, and he lifts at about 60 meters. He really lifts and gets going.
For a lot of sprinters, the start is all crucial, but with his kind of a finish, he can get away with a bad start.
Sure can.
Watch it again.
He didn't have a particularly good start either.
No, you see he's behind early. Is to his right, McWilliams of Mound, and to his left, Mark Neal of Massac County. But then he put it into the afterburner stage, and he just pulls away from the pack. And he's a junior. Was state champion last year as a sophomore. Let's keep an eye now to see who might have gotten second, because that was the battle.
Too close to call. Good thing they have AccuTrack.
Looks to be lane 7, Drake Ephron, who was 3rd last year, getting 2nd this year. Watch the isolation. We'll watch Lubeech Graves all the way. Again, the runners to either side were ahead of him early.
He's an extremely strong runner. He really has power.
Look at those. Look at the quadriceps. Look at those thighs. You don't see from that angle just how big of a win that was.
No.
Big of a winning margin for Lubeech Graves. Now we're getting ready for the AA 100-meter dash. Here are the lane assignments. Chris Palmer of East Moline United is in lane 1. Jay Blakely of East St. Louis Seniors in 2. Big race for East St. Louis in the team championships. Chris Jelks of Decatur MacArthur is in 3. Tim Newsome of Rock Island is in 4. And Anthony Jones of Danville is in 5. Our first battle didn't materialize at the end of the 400-meter relay, as Danville did not finish. Mario McDonald of Waukegan West is in 6. Eric Benson of Blue Island Eisenhower is in 7. Derrick King of St. Ignatius in 8. And Metamora's Kevin Collins in 9. Newsome and Jones tied for the state's fastest time this year at 10.4 seconds. Newsome was 2nd last year. Benson in lane 7 was 5th. lanes 4 and 5. Coming up on the outside, Mario McDonald. Mario McDonald, now there goes Newsome. Newsome got him. McDonald made a strong bid. Looked like Jones might have been third. I thought for a time that Mario McDonald was going to pull it off, but a strong finish by Tim Newsome has won him apparently here, unofficially, the AA 100-meter dash. Outstanding start for McDonald in the green. You've got McDonald, then to his left, Jones of Danville, and then in the all red, that is Tim Newsome. And it was at this point, Gary, I thought that McDonald was going to pull off the upset.
Yeah, it took a tremendous lift there by Newsome to win that race.
It is Newsome number 1, McDonald 2, and Jones 3. Watch it from low angle. Watching Jones yesterday, I didn't think anybody was going to be able to touch him, but Newsome responded to the challenge today.
Wouldn't it have been interesting to have Graves in that race?
Boy, what a four-way finish that would have been. That's the one thing that when you do have that Class A athlete who's able to compete on the AA level, you don't have that, of course, with the two system. You cannot go up and compete on the higher level.
According to the clock here, however unofficial it might be, Graves' time may have been faster.